Hey y'all, welcome to our local flavor kitchen. Today I have a special guest. This is my friend Ashley. She has been working with me for 3 years now. So she started off with us here at Local Flavor in Branson, like right away, not long after
Ronnie was born.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I didn't meet you for a couple days.
Oh my goodness, that's right. The day Ronnie was born was when I had to leave, and we just threw you to the wolves. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, today Ashley's going to help us. She makes these for us here at Local Flavor sometimes because we get tired of our own food. So she will bring these up, and they are so good. And so tell us what you're going to make us.
I'm making garlic lime Carnitas street tacos. My way. This is
Ashley's way. Yeah. So she said, "Oh, people are just going to die when they see me," but this is Ashley's way. So this is the way she likes to make them, and they are delicious. I love them. So go ahead and tell us what you do.
This is a really super easy crock pot dump and go, but it doesn't taste easy. It tastes really difficult. And
it does.
I love anything that is easy and tastes good.
So what kind of meat are we starting off with?
I got a picnic roast pork shoulder.
Okay.
Diced it up. What do you say? 1/2 inch thick.
Yeah.
I left some of the fat off. Just the parts that looked undesirable.
Right.
Looked chewy. Looked like you don't want to bite into it. I cut that off.
Okay.
Leave some of the fat on because it just breaks down really good.
That's where the flavor comes from.
That's right.
That's right.
So you want to leave some of the fat. And then I buy this.
I'll show them what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Just all diced up there.
Amazing Frontera Carnitas slow cook sauce. It's kind of the base of the marinade. They have it in different flavors, but this one's my favorite. And
you can get that just about anywhere. You got it at Country Mart. You can get it at Walmart and just wherever.
They have it on Amazon.
Yeah.
You can find it just about anywhere.
I'll take that. I forgot to do my little trash thing.
I like your little
I forgot all about that. Yes. Okay. And Ashley has 3 kids, so you're always thinking ahead for supper. So this is an easy supper time.
All the kids like this. I have picky eaters, non-bread eaters, non-cheese eaters.
Oh,
this just works for everybody in the house. Loves taco night.
Okay, good.
And then I just doctor it up.
Okay.
I don't measure.
I don't either. You know that about me. You know I don't measure.
I just add a couple dashes of cumin, 1/2 a lime, squeeze that in there.
And these are really tasty. That's a good thing. Do you just have it once a week or?
Usually every other week we have some kind of. Yeah. I like the al pastor too, made with the beef.
Yeah.
They're really good. I do the carnitas. I've done fajitas. You can do your peppers and onions and marinate it overnight and still cook them too. I just added some granulated garlic, about a tablespoon of granulated garlic.
Okay. Good.
I'm going to just mix that all together.
Okay.
If you like garlic, you can add so much more. It's really
Now, do you buy that garlic like that, or is that something you chopped up?
Nope, I bought the granulated garlic and oil. You can usually find it in the produce section.
Yeah, it comes in a little jar. It already has the oil in it. We use this a lot at the restaurant. So we stole it actually from the restaurant. I steal a lot of things from the restaurant because I'm like, oh, I have that upstairs. I don't have to buy that.
When I made my list, some of it said work beside it.
Yeah, I got that at work. Yeah, no problem. That looks so good.
And then just put it in a Ziploc bag and let it marinate overnight. And it smells amazing.
It does smell good.
And then we have some finished product.
And so then after you marinate it, you pop it in your
slow cooker. If I'm going to work, I'll put it on a medium, 6 to 8 hours. This automatically, the Instant Pot automatically goes on low.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm not back in time, it'll be warm when I still get home. If I'm home and I want it quicker, I can put it on high for 4 hours.
Okay.
If it needs a little longer, cook it a little longer.
I love crock pot meals.
Me too.
Because when you walk in the house,
it
smells
of course, Greg is like, oh, we're going to be eating that for a while.
Because you make so much.
When the big pot comes out, that's what you're going to be eating.
Because I don't know how to cook for 2 people.
No.
I mean, I've always cooked for hundreds of people.
Right, big family.
And we always have, so I'm always like, hey, do you guys want some supper? So, yeah.
And these you can do nachos, you can add it on a salad.
Oh, we made nachos one day. Yeah, so she just took some tortillas and we deep fried them, and then she put this over the top of the nacho. Yeah, so good. So you could do it on a big cookie sheet and just sit down and have everybody pick off of it. So good.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna show everybody how you put them together. So we're gonna move over here in just a second. We'll show you how we put it together. Okay, so Ashley's gonna put it together for us, and she's kind of gonna show you what she does at home, but you can just pull it right out of the crock pot if you want. But she says this gives it a little more flavor, right?
It sure does.
Yeah.
This is what makes it taste like you got it from that street taco.
Okay.
Or the street cart.
And if you don't have one of these, then you just use a skillet. So yeah, but we haven't used that very much. I think I made pancakes at one time.
A little bit of butter makes everything better.
Yes, butter makes everything better. One of my favorite things. When I was a kid, I would eat butter, like unwrap a stick of butter and eat it. That's why I look the way I do.
We would do tortilla chips and butter.
Oh, yeah.
Tortillas with butter.
Oh, I love butter. Always have. I put butter in everything. In my beans, in my brown beans, in everything.
Real butter.
Yeah, real butter. Yeah.
I've got corn tortillas and flour tortillas. I went with the little ones.
You know, I tend to like corn for some reason.
I like corn with a street taco. That's how I had them growing up. Everything was always served. We never had flour tortillas. Everything was on a corn tortilla. They're much cheaper.
Yeah, oh, okay.
So they were just, you can get so many more for your money too.
Yeah. That smells so good.
I like the little street tacos. It seems like they have more, it's kind of like the Snickers bars. The little ones are more flavorful.
Yeah.
We got all that
The little tacos are, I don't know, they seem like they're more, I think you get more meat to tortilla ratio is why it's better.
And this could be a good, like, charcuterie thing, too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you could put, like, an electric skillet in the middle and have everybody, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Nacho tables are becoming a thing. Yeah. You could totally do it with tacos, too.
These look so good. Yeah, Ashley has worked for me now. We've become really good friends, and I just love her. But you know, my baby girl is Ashley too. So we go. Well, I've always called Ashley Beth by Ashley with her middle name. So now I have to say my Ashley or Ashley Beth or Ashley Nicole. I call Ashley by her middle name too. So, but we love Ashley. She has been with us from the beginning. She's stuck with me through it all, and. She worked in the kitchen. Yes, this is going to be a great year. We're on our 3rd season here at Local Flavor, and she's worked in the kitchen, and now she's out front. So, and then of course, when I have meltdowns in the kitchen, I say, Ashley, come back here and help me. And she has to get me back on track. That happens occasionally, for sure. Well, it has happened. But she gets me back on track. So. But she is great. If you come to Local Flavor and see us, she is a server now, unless I pull her back in the back, but she's a server, and she is a great server. She won the contest. We had a contest at Christmas. Well, when did we start the contest? A couple months before Christmas.
Yep.
And we told everybody, you know, have them write reviews about you and tell a review, a good one. If you don't put a good one, then keep your mouth shut. But if you have a review, then write your server's name. And we put everybody in the contest, and they got a mark every time someone mentioned their name on social media. And Ashley won. She won the Christmas bonus. So that's what a great server she is.
Well,
of course, she's here every day.
For itself,
well, thanks.
That is smelling good.
Yes.
And we're going to start to assemble a taco.
Awesome. I'm so excited. It's right about lunchtime. Looks so good. And you can put whatever you want on these. You have the Mexican cheese, right?
I did. I got the queso fresco cheese.
Yeah, if you don't like that, then you can just use regular cheese, but shredded cheese. But we're going to try to make it as authentic. It's not authentic, but it's Ashley's authentic.
Well, authentic, you would just usually have cilantro and onion and lime.
Yeah, and I like everything on mine.
So I'll start with a little cilantro. I love cilantro.
She chopped up all of her stuff beforehand, so we've got fresh cilantro. I do too. I love that.
Little red onion.
Yum.
So I call it red onion, but to me it's purple onion.
Yeah.
Definitely purple. These are just diced up grape tomatoes.
So good. I love to. You don't like tomatoes.
I don't.
And neither does Greg. So those are both mine.
These are yours now.
Avocado. And I did tell this last week, I think, on one of my videos, but Sam's also has this little chopped up avocados frozen in a bag. So you just take out what you need, thaw it out, and use it. So.
And then you're just gonna squeeze your lime right on top.
Oh my gosh, that looks so
And
good.
they are
okay.
ready to
That
eat.
looks so good. Okay, babe, you got a shot of that?
That looks good.
Doesn't that look yummy? So I have to try it. It's so good. Of course, I already know what it tastes like. We have them all the time here at Local Flavor. Ashley whips them up for lunch for us, so. Holy moly. That is so good.
And so easy, but doesn't taste easy at all.
Delicious. So everybody's gonna love these. Delicious. So we'll make you one, babe, with no tomato and no avocado.
There you go.
But that is so good. So now, of course, you know we have to make dessert.
Gotta have
So
sweet.
right. So I'm gonna get everything together, and I'm gonna make a pineapple whip pie. My mouth is full. I'm sorry, but. And we've made it before in little jars, but I'm gonna make a pineapple whip pie, and that'll be our dessert to go with this. So I'm gonna get everything ready. Okay, so we've got our tacos made, and we had a little snack, and now we're gonna have dessert, because I always have to have dessert. And I love something easy. This is super easy. So we're gonna take some softened cream cheese, and this is just an 8-ounce package. If you wanna make a bigger pan, like a deep dish, you can use more. And you know, don't be afraid just to start throwing stuff in. I never measure. And you can't, I told my sister this one day, I said, you can't, it's like a horse. You can't let the food know you're afraid of it. Just get after it. So this is what we do. So this is, I usually make a lot more than this, but I'm just gonna make one of these. And really, actually, making your own homemade graham cracker crust is so much better.
Best crust.
I
make a real
Oh,
thick
it's
crust.
so good, but we didn't have time for that because we've got to work today. Actually, we've got to get to work in just a little bit. We're opening today. So, I just bought this little graham cracker crust. So, but making your own, super easy graham cracker crumbs, a little brown sugar, some melted butter, and some vanilla. Super easy. And just mix it up until, you know, when you pack it, it's a little bit firm. So good, and you can pop it in the oven and bake it for about 5 or 6 minutes, and then pop it out and then put your stuff in. So this is called pineapple whip pie. So we've got our cream cheese, and then I bought this big tub of Cool Whip, and I've already made one pie already. So we're not going to use this whole thing because I'm going to use some of it to go on the top of it. So sounds like Fonz is here. So it sounds like Fonz just got here. He's rolling around upstairs. All right, so I'm going to use the rest of this for the topping. And then we're going to use this sweetened condensed milk, which is so good. You can just eat this out of the can. There's a little leftover. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And
the whole can?
now I'm not going to use the whole can because it just seemed like it didn't. I'm going to say 3/4 of the can, which that's a little waste, but just get a spoon and finish it off, polish it off, and it's good stuff. So I'm not going to because it made it a little runny, and it just, you know, I just didn't like the way it makes it come out of the pan a little better. So, because I've already made one. So, and then if you like things a little bit sweet, I'm sorry, I'm trying to swallow. If you like things a little bit sweeter, then you can add a little sugar, and you know me, I'm going to add a little sugar. So this is probably just about a couple tablespoons of sugar, just to make it a little bit sweeter. And I have my handy dandy Pampered Chef.
So cool.
Actually, so that looks like a power tool, and it does. It does everything. I've already showed you, but it has a blender, a mixer, and a food processor. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to mix it all. Oh, and we're going to add pineapples, but let me get this mixed up first. Come on now. Come on, girl. You can do it. The battery must be running low.
You charge it like a drill?
Yes, look, there's the, yes, it has all these batteries. And of course, I have extra batteries because I told them that, the battery ran out. But I have one charging, so let me grab it. Can you grab me a battery, babe?
Sure.
Okay. All right, can you get me that can? I have it draining. It's right there in the sink. I just kind of popped it you drain your crushed pineapples. I just kind of popped it open just a little bit and then stuck it upside down in the sink so that it would drain. Pop that on. Hit the lock button. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. All right, so I'm gonna get that mixed up really good.
No clumps.
I try not to have any clumps.
It's hard with cream cheese.
And you know what? You can even warm it up in the microwave a little bit, and that helps. It is hard. Okay, now we're gonna add our crushed pineapple.
With the whole can?
Yep, whole can of crushed pineapple. Oh. Yummy. If you don't like pineapple, use something else. I bet mandarin oranges would be good. Or whoop, there it goes. Going everywhere.
Strawberries or
Yeah, anything. Well, I'm just throwing it everywhere here. Doesn't that look tasty? So good. All right, now let me set this over here so I don't make a mess because I've already done that once today, making that. All right, now I'm going to put this in my little pie crust here, and this will fill it up pretty good. This might even make 2.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it'll probably make 2 of these. So.
Or you can just get a spoon and finish it.
Or you can get a spoon and finish this off. So
we put it in the jar.
And we might do, oh yeah, we did. We put a little bit of the graham cracker in the bottom of the little jar, and then we filled this up. So, and then you're gonna put that in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. And so I made one this morning, and here it is. Voila! And then I'm gonna use my Pampered Chef. I love Pampered Chef. What is it?
You gonna put a cherry on top?
I'm gonna put a cherry on top. So I'm gonna get a piece of this. We're gonna give it a taste test. So good. See, I think my crust is a little better. So, but if you have to get the store-bought, it's okay. So there we go. And here, I'm gonna put a little cherry on top. Look at that. Now, how cute is that?
So cute.
Doesn't that look good? Now you go ahead and try it for me and make sure we're on the right track. How's that? Good? Mm-hmm. All right. I love pineapple. It's so refreshing. Mm-hmm. So it would really go good with these as a dessert. So we have our Carnitas, who I told Fonz last night. He said, "What are y'all making tomorrow?" I said, "We're making Carnitas." And he goes, "You said that like a white girl." Because Fonz aren't Mexican.
I make them like a white girl.
Yeah. But anyway, so, but Fonz, he loves them, so we know that we're on track. Alfonso. We call him Fonzie for short. But anyway, he's upstairs right now. I just heard him rustling around. We're going to go to work here at Local Flavor. So if you're in Branson, beautiful Branson, Missouri, come and see us at Local Flavor. We're right on the strip. And if you liked our video, please subscribe and share it. And if you didn't, just move on. But we would love for you to come and see us right here at Local Flavor. You'll see me and Ashley and all of our great team. We have the best staff in Branson, so come and see us for some good home cooking. And everybody have a great day, and we'll see you.